realistic cinematic, emotional but heroic ending, shocking twist plus national pride moment. The flight of 600 souls. The sun glimmered over the clouds as Skyline Air Flight 908 took off from Dubai, heading toward New York. Aboard the aircraft were 600 passengers, families, students, business travelers, and crew. In the cockpit, First Officer Alina Khan, a 27-year-old pilot known for her calm precision, smiled as the captain said, "Let's make it a smooth one." Everything was perfect, until 2 hours into the flight a sudden jolt shook the massive plane. Warning alarms screamed across the cockpit. The captain shouted, "Engine 2, flame out!" before slumping unconscious, a heart attack striking him in an instant. Alina froze for half a second, then switched instantly into command mode. Her training and instinct took over. "Mayday! Skyline 908 engine 2 failure, captain incapacitated," she radioed, but there was no response. The aircraft's communication system had partially failed due to a power surge. Passengers screamed as turbulence rocked the plane. Alina grabbed the controls. "Everyone stay calm," her voice echoed through the cabin speakers. "This is your first officer speaking. We're going to be okay." Inside the cockpit, red warnings blinked like a storm of chaos. Fuel imbalance, hydraulic leak, and an unresponsive autopilot. She was alone 30,000 feet above the ocean, responsible for 600 lives. Alina tightened her grip and whispered, "Not on my watch." Manual control over a 600-passenger jet wasn't meant for one person, but Alina refused to give in. The wind tore against the aircraft's frame as she fought the controls. "Cabin crew, prepare for emergency procedures," she commanded. Oxygen masks dropped as frightened faces stared toward the cockpit door. She switched to the emergency frequency, static, then faint voices. But before she could reach air traffic control, 2 unidentified aircraft appeared on her radar. "Unidentified formation approaching," she whispered. The radar blips grew closer and fast. Then the voice of a U.S. military controller crackled through. "Skyline 908, you're entering restricted airspace. Identify yourself immediately." She pressed the mic. "This is First Officer Alina Khan, passenger aircraft 908. Mayday situation, engine failure, captain down. Requesting emergency corridor." A tense pause followed. Then another voice, colder, commanding, "F-22 Raptors are locking visual on you, Flight 908. Maintain course or you'll be intercepted." Alina's heart pounded. She was caught between saving lives and being mistaken for a threat. Her voice steadied. "If you shoot me down, you'll take 600 innocent souls with me." The radar beeped again. 2 F-22 jets now flanking her. Their pilots watched her struggling to control the massive airliner. Inside the jet, alarms kept screaming. The co-pilot's seat was stained with sweat, her fingers trembling but determined. One of the F-22 pilots radioed, "Control," her transponders flickering. "Can't verify ID." Then Alina reached for the backup comms and entered a frequency known only to Air Force Rescue. Pilots, a channel she had once trained on during her volunteer service with Miracle Flight Response, a civilian rescue program that assisted the Air Force during crisis missions. Static hissed. Then her voice went through. "This is call sign Phoenix 1 requesting emergency escort to JFK runway 7. There was silence. Then the same F-22 pilot's tone changed instantly, from suspicion to awe. "Wait, Phoenix 1? Ma'am, you flew the Everest rescue mission 3 years ago." Recognition spread across the comms. "Phoenix 1, this is Falcon Lead. We've got your wings. Let's bring them home." For the first time, Alina exhaled, not in relief but determination. She wasn't alone anymore. The landing heard around the world with the F-22s guiding her path. The disabled airliner approached New York. Every controller on the East Coast knew what was happening. The world's news channels were already broadcasting the live radar feed. Alina fought through the stormy winds as the runway lights came into view. "Gear down. Flaps 20, she whispered, doing the work of 2 pilots alone. The F-22s flew in tight formation beside her, their lights glowing like guardian angels. "Phoenix 1, runway 7 is yours," came the final message. The impact was rough. Sparks flew as the plane skidded, tires bursting. But when the aircraft finally slowed to a stop, cheers erupted from the control tower, the passengers, and the military pilots in the sky. 600 lives were saved. As Alina stepped out of the cockpit, trembling but proud, The F-22 soared overhead, tipping their wings in salute, a tribute to Phoenix 1, the pilot who refused to give up. That day, the world didn't just witness a rescue, it witnessed a legend reborn.